Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? Sorry about that. For some reason, Facebook wouldn't load, so I had to friggin' shut down again and reload. Sorry about that. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook. What do you mean? I'm almost never late. I think I'm usually about 5 or 10 minutes early. How you doing, Hoffy? Alright, let me get my tabs open real quick, guys. Since I have to close out. I have to shut that crap off. That open. Let me get my user doc and my PayPal. Alright guys, if you want any of the HK teams, we're only going to give it a couple minutes, guys. We're going to run a filler probably like damn near right out of the gate here. So if you want any of those teams, guys, grab them now because we're going to try to run a filler pretty fast to get them going. I do have the Walking Dead comics and such. If y'all want to try that instead, yep, just don't want too much stuff lined. It just gets too hectic. I've got HP jerseys and bats if you'd rather try those over the Ultimate Platinums here. I'm telling you, man, I'd like to get more of these damn things opened. We've only opened 2, and you can't judge a friggin' 100 series. Okay, Jesse, yep, no problem. Um, give him a second, Nuts. Yep, because I actually got to add your slots from today. So let me see. Yeah, so we added. Yep, we put that back on your thing, DP. So yeah, we took it off or whatever. But let him get your Jacksonville and Seattle slot on, bud. Yep. So MLB didn't go off, like I said. Yeah, so we just took you off. I tried lining bats and a bat and jersey earlier, but nobody bid on it, so I figured we'd just go back to the Ultimate, see if we can't get some of these broke. We've got the NBA jersey and ball combo. Those things are treating us not too bad, guys. We've opened 3 of them balls. One was Unibrow. The other one was Dwayne Wade with the MVP inscription. Dan Issel was the other one. Had a ton of inscriptions on it, though. The jersey was Klay Thompson, man. Yeah, the damn jersey was Klay Thompson, and it was a friggin' nice one, too. So, yeah, I mean, we've been hitting good in NBA. I don't know why those things are not moving. Nuts, I'd have to check on that, bud. Zach, can you maybe ask Jay? I have no idea what we paid for those. To tell you the truth, Ray ordered them. Ray ordered these, bud. So, if Zach can ask Jay real quick for me. That's everybody on YouTube as well. Seems like everything's on about a 20 or 30-second delay tonight. I don't know what the hell's going on over at Restream. Whoop, yep, sorry, yep, sorry, yep, yep. I'll change that now. I thought I had my headers changed, but obviously didn't, bud. Sorry. Thank you for pointing that out. $2. And then this is a draft style as well on the mother effers, guys. It's a $33 $2, but it is but it's a draft. So basically is what it is, guys, is, you know, we're going to random up the team guy on top. So this way you can actually get your teams for cheaper. So, you know, some might be a little more, some might, you know, a little less. But teams like Dallas, New England, all the higher money teams, this is a way of grabbing them for cheaper. It also, yep, sort of avoids the whole, yep, PYT thing. But once we get it filled, we'll random everybody up. Guy on top just starts picking, going down. I think that's how we're gonna do the frames from now on, guys. So you won't be seeing PYTs on mother effers anymore. It's only gonna be either the draft style or completely random. If anybody wants any teams, Zach, were you? Yeah, D. Peter, pricey. They're 300, bud. Yep, believe it or not, that's why they're so pricey. Yep, they're 300 on the platinum. Yeah, that's the thing, bud. Is those things are super expensive. That's why they're, you know, they're double. They're almost double what the HP costs. You know, so that's why it's 24 versus for a $2 versus 12 or you know, or 13 or 14 for a $2 on the ML, you know, DHP stuff. Because it's super costly, man. It's like, yeah, this, you know, this is their platinum series. It's like I said, it's supposed to be 100% licensed stuff. So, all right, Jeremy Robinson wanted Arizona on HK. Let me click our docs. Sorry, bud. Click all these some bitches. All right, we still got Cincinnati, Chargers, New Orleans, Jets, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, and Washington. Our teams left. Please get your payments over here, guys, because we're going to start running a filler real soon here. We're just going to try to get something breaking. And thank you, Jesse. Yep, I did get your payment. If you can hear me, yep, I got it. I think the only one I'm waiting on still is Blake. As far as that list goes, well, Blake and DMP, yep. All right, on my booms, I got Rachel. Whoops. Shit, that's why I hate that. Let me fix that, guys, so that doesn't constantly happen to me. It's because the tab is too big. There we go. There we go. Yeah, now it won't pop out of my window constantly. Alright, let me check the Travis. I mean, a Collinson. Colin, I'm still waiting on your mother upper as well. Yep. Alright, there we go. Still got some time there. Okay, Nuts wants Saints in the HK and Pittsburgh. He wants the Saints and Pittsburgh. Actually, let me get those boxes on screen for you folks. Oh shit. Bastard knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so we have Cincinnati, the Chargers, the Jets, Tampa Bay, and Washington left. Any takers, or should we just line a filler on them babies? You want to be on Green Bay on the, if nobody's there, yeah, we can do it. Colin wants to be moved to Green Bay on the MFers. Jeremy wants Washington on our HK. So we basically got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 teams left here. 4 teams left. We've got Cincinnati, the Chargers, the Jets, and Tampa Bay. And please get the payments coming over, fellas. Yep, still waiting on a few of you. Yep, and I got it. All right, there you are, DMP. Thank you. All right, I got you, Nuts, as well. Get DMP all marked up on my docs page so I don't miss that. Paid. Got Collins paid. Alright, so everybody's paid right now. Yep, so everybody's paid up on their MFers right now. I'm still waiting on Jeremy and DJ for our head meccas. Oh, DMP, yep, DMP, you paid for your head meccas there. Dikies. Alright, Cincinnati Chargers. Oh, Nuts took Jets. So we got Cincinnati Chargers and Tampa Bay. Man, we pulled a lot of Chargers. How are they still sitting there? Alright, so DMP is going to take the Chargers. Any takers on Tampa Bay or Cincinnati? All right, so DMP is going to use his cred on the Chargers. Okay, so he's paid up to that. Yeah, we got that. Yep. All right, so who am I waiting for? I think I'm still waiting for DJ. I got you, Jeremy, as well. Thank you. Atlanta was Arizona was the other one. All right, Mario took Tampa Bay, Cincinnati. Any takers on Cincinnati? Well, we had one. Yep. Well, hopefully DMP. We'll see, bud. Yep. All right, last team is Cincinnati. I'll cut someone a daily up 10 on Cincinnati. First person to claim that thing, if they want them, we'll do 10 on Cincinnati just to get this thing breaking. Nobody? Wow. Nobody Nobody wants Cincinnati for 10. Whoop! Hang on. I gotta see on Facebook. Gary had him nuts. I'm sorry, Gary had him above you. I gotta see on Zach's chat though, because again, he's law when it comes to that. I think Gary got him though, bud. Cavalry, I'm sorry. Gary on Facebook got him, bud. Yep, yep. All right, sorry, nuts. All right, yep, and I got you, Mario. Thank you. Just double check all this. Alright, guys. We got our boxes here, so no random, no nothing. Thank you, Gary. Yep. Alright, here we go, guys. We're going to break this one. Hey, everybody. Welcome. This here is Boom City Breaks, and tonight we are breaking Boombox Head Knockers. We did pick your team sales for this, and we filled most of it during the day on Facebook. We just filled the last few slots with a, well, no, actually we didn't do a filler yet, but all just filled a few minutes ago. Here we go. We're going to just roll our dice. We got a 5. Box isn't going anywhere. I just need a little room to break it. Just going to push it back so we can maneuver box 1 a little bit. Like 17. I haven't even looked myself, so I have no idea. Boom, well. Oh, well, that's a little different. That is a Rams helmet. But it is not your typical Ram, I guess. Sort of cool that there is gonna be the bus. Jerome Bettis, folks. He does a great sig, don't he? Unlike a lot of these guys now who sit there and basically do, yep, their damn initials. Does a really great sig. Look at that, man. Wraps really great in there. It's a great looking sig on a badass looking helmet for the Rams. Has the picture red key card as well. Really great looking Ram helmet there, folks. Who has them there Rams? That is going to be a CCN hit, bud. Nice hit for you. Telling you guys, that's a great sig, man. Look at that thing. Don't pull much Jerome Bettis Ram stuff. CCN's name on it. I thought that was cool. Alright, CCN, got your name. Box 5 back up. Switch our sides. Was a bad break. I know Rocky's gonna have a fit here. He's the best damn tackler I ever seen. Boom! And they're gonna be a San Francisco 49ers. Come on. Mr. Joe Montana. Boom, baby. That's a nice break if you ask me. Got a very cool Ram Jerome Bettis out of that, baby. Got a Joe Montana. Who has them 49ers? Wow, Skyler. Well, Skyler had himself a nice Deion Sanders in the framed a little while back. And gets Mr. Joe Montana Denver Autos JSA photographic proof as well on that, baby. It's going to wrap up that 2-boxer. I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good one. Thank you for joining us at Breakers.tv, YouTube, Twitch, or even Facebook. Be there 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central. We break all forms of memorabilia, and we go late into the night. Have a good one. All right, let me get Skyler's Venus. We got Sky. Let me grab our next two. Grace is right there. Right, here we go. There we go. All right, once again on the MFers frame jerseys, guys, what we're going to do is it's going to be a draft style. So we're going to random up the customer list, and they're going to pick their team from the top down. So that way, you guys, it's still sort of pick your teams. Rigged. You'll hit again, DMP. Like I said, it's just like, I mean, you know, it's streaky, DMP. You know that. Just like with the, you got lucky and hit the LT and Joe Namath and the framed. We just got to get you on a little streak again. All right, so on the frame, guys, we're going to go pick your teams. Going to put you into random, let you pick from the top down. I liked them. You know, again, I thought the bus hit was cool. Had a great SIG on it, man. I'm telling you, really beautiful SIG. Unlike a lot of these friggin' rookies, man, I really hate that initial SIG that so many of these guys are doing. I mean, you can literally put your thumb over some of these guys' SIGs. It's, you know, Carey Price, man, it was like my friend bought a Carey Price for his kid's birthday, and he brought it over and was like, is this real? You know, because, I mean, literally, you can put a quarter over the entire SIG. If you put a quarter on the SIG, you can't even see the SIG. It's like... You know, yeah, so it's friggin' crazy, man. All right, but we got to go back to randoms. But just again, guys, on the HKs, just because of so many chats and such. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just, you know, again, Barkley SIG, so friggin' small. Jysig, Small, Price. I mean, just so many of these guys. Le'Veon Bell went with the LB for a while. And then I thought who he was, yeah, I thought he had an exclusive with somebody or something. And they said, no, you need to go back or some shit. Yeah, but when does that really matter? I mean, you know, I'm a Stabler fan, and it's not like his best years were with the Oilers, but I'd still love some Stabler Oilers stuff. You know, he definitely didn't have great years when he played with Birmingham in the USFL, but I'd friggin' kill for a USFL Stabler jersey. You know, so that doesn't always matter. No, again, yeah, you know, I knew WrestleMania. Even Jay had said that earlier. He said WrestleMania is going to kill us tonight. And hey, what the hell? It's ain't no different than watching any other television show. It's all acting. I mean, what the shit? That's what I don't get. It's like, oh, you're stupid for watching wrestling. And it's like, well, you're not stupid for watching fucking Mark and Mindy? It's like, I mean, what the shit? I'll tell you, when I had my store, there, you know, back when like ECW had first started and stuff, boy, all them bootleg wrestling tapes from Japan and all the early ECW shit, man, I used to sell a friggin' ton of that crap, man. It was like, I mean, a ton of it. Guys doing shit I couldn't believe, man. And that kid, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that King of the Death Match or whatever. But the one guy gets power bombed into like this tray attacks like friggin' 4 times. And when he gets up, he's got like a silver yarmulke of ticks in his friggin' head. And he goes out to the locker room. You know, he wins the match. He goes to the locker room and he comes back about a half hour later and he still fucking got him in his head. You're like, really? Nobody popped them things out of his head while he was backstage. You're like, you're really gonna come back out and fucking wrestle with 100 fucking thumbtacks still stuck in your head? At that point, I had to stop watching wrestling. I was just like, this is something else. One fucking guy came out a half hour later and he still had all them things stuck in his head. Alright, people, let's try to get something going, man. The mother effers, guys, it should be pretty cool. It's really not a lot different. Most of you probably end up getting your teams, or at least a good team. You know, it's a cheaper way to get the costlier teams, like Denver and them guys, like Green Bay, all those teams, man. It's actually a cheaper way for the guys who want those slots. We have broken 29 of them, folks. Pretty much everything's back in play. There's still a few teams we have not hit, but those are few and far between. Obviously, like I said, because we've broken 29, this will be 30 and 31, I do believe. We've got the Ultimate Diamond Series. Don't know why these things are going. I know they're pricey, guys, but they're all 100% licensed jerseys. What you guys always ask for. And I know the first two weren't great, but you can't judge a 100 series on two. If you want, we can also line, since the other stuff isn't moving, I can pull NBA down if you guys would rather try breaking the comics. But you gotta let us know. Yeah, Huffy, there's so many guys that just, yeah, their SIG just blows, man. You would think with how much they'd sign, they'd show some appreciation for the friggin' money they're making. Again, Le'Veon Bell's the perfect example of that. His SIG, it was like the more he signed, the smaller he tried to make it. And it was just like, dude. And Antonio Brown doesn't always do the biggest SIG either. He started to get better, but a lot of his early stuff, man, it's, the whole friggin' name is like that big, at least, he writes it out a little more, but it doesn't make much of a difference if it still comes out to the 2 friggin' inches. It seems like the older guys, a little more appreciative, I guess. Their SIG will change, a little bit. Look at Jerome Bettis has a kick-ass one. Kurt Warner's got a real nice SIG. Jim Kelly's real clean. Gale Sayers is obviously pretty damn plain. But you can read it clear as day. It's very distinct. And as much as I bitch about Willie Mays, it is a distinct SIG, and at least it's something. All right, thank you, Jordan. And at least it is something, so... Kamara's actually, he's one of the guys that at least does something. He doesn't do a lot, but, at least he does, he incorporates the star and crap. So it may not be the largest, but again, it's on a mini, usually on a jersey, does make it bigger and such, but at least it's something, it's better than just... Oh, some of these guys are just awful, man. I'm really disappointed in Barkley's. I hear so many people complaining about his SIG. It just makes me wonder how much it's going to actually increase, even if he is a star, because you just see, every time I see somebody, they're like, what the fuck, man? I saw a ton of people. He was at some signing, and I saw a ton of people who were bitching about his SIG after they walked away. They were like, I paid $100 for an S and a B, Yeah, it was. They weren't happy with the SIG. All right, I break. Yep, that might be a slow fill. I break. Yep, just wanted to give you a heads up on that. That's been a slow fill. We've been hitting really well at it, which is, I would think with how good we've been hitting it, it would be moving, but it seems to be going real slow. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. But thank you. Yep, I'll just mark you paid. So that way we know to credit you if it doesn't go or something. Alright, so got you marked as paid, bud. Thank you. Jerome Bettis and Joe Montana. That's all that hit. Blake, yep. Yep, and Blake, I never got your payment. We did leave you on, bud, but yep, I never got your payment for the slot. And the MFers, guys, it practically is pick your team because it's going to be done in a draft style. We're going to random up the customer list, and then the guy on top's going to start selecting their team. So we're only going to give people like a minute. So yeah, Blake. Yep, no problem, bud. Yep, thank you. Yeah, I knew you were good for it. I wasn't worried. So yeah, so. But Jerome, it was a Jerome Bettis Rams and a Joe Montana San Francisco. Blake. I don't know why you can't see that, Blake. Yeah, it keeps showing for me. Skyler, can the rest of you see Zach posting on Facebook? Blake seems to be having a problem seeing it. I can see it, Zach, so I don't know what's going on. All right, there you go. Okay, yeah, I guess it showed now. It just might be updating slow. It does that for me sometimes too, DJ. People think I'm ignoring them, but it just, I swear to God, I tell you guys, people think I'm exaggerating when I say it wasn't there 10 seconds ago. But that's how it works sometimes, man. It's like, telling you that Facebook chat is, it's a little crazy. And I guess Dana White says Brock is, yeah, so this could very well be. You could see Brock get beat up or something. Because if he's going back to the UFC, sure looks that way. It's what Dana White was saying earlier. Yeah, it looks like WrestleMania is kicking our ass, man. Zach, we might have to fill that MFer with a bunch of fillers, like the 20 slots at 10, and just keep doing those. See if we can't plug away. WrestleMania is going to kick our ass tonight, man. Should do a simulcast with it on, but the Undertaker's going to show. Did they even announce that he is going to show finally? I know he was. Yeah, I know it was like seen. They did like the whole thing on Willie show, won't he show? I know that's where Nick and everybody is right now. They're all watching it. Just that we got so many wrestling fans in the room. All right, thank you, Blake. All right, guys, come on. You guys got to at least help us get our chat rolling there. We're never going to move up in the browse, help get other people to the room. I mean, we're friggin' practically in last place. Well, that's your fault, Rock. That's because no, you're not chatting and you're not dropping. So I blame you. Come on, people. Let's see if we can get something rolling here. What am I supposed to chat about? I'm sitting here telling you guys, well, yep, naming the product, getting guys, but I don't know, what else am I supposed to talk about? Nobody's chatting at all. I'm just trying to keep my mouth busy. We got the HK's line. I mean, it's pretty damn clear WrestleMania is kicking our ass. I mean, we're sitting here with a blank board. Zach, why don't you at least, let's at least try doing a 20 slot top 10 on the MFers. Just to get something rolling here. Maybe that'll get some action going on them. Thank you, Director. All right, 20 slots, top 10 get in, $16.50 a pop. This is our MFer filler. This is a filler for the MFers. It's just trying to get something going right now, guys. The only thing that seems to be filling it all, so we're going to try to work on it a little bit, I guess, here. All right, thank you, Travis. All right, so we've got what? Yep, so it's 20 slots, top 10 get in. This is an MFA filler, $16.50 a pop. It's going to be a draft style break, guys, so you're going to be able to pick your teams once we random up the customers. How you doing, Travis? Whoa, sorry. Blame Rockies for that. Why, I don't know, but... Yeah, Wes, is he sending you the helmet, or, yeah, so does the Mahomes go, and am I sending you one of his, or? Come on, 20 spots, top 10 get into the MFAs. All right, thank you, Huffy. Yeah, Travis. Come on, guys. We got 19 left in this filler. Any takers on this filler? Y'all can still obviously drop your fulls. We're just trying to get it broke. This is going to be a draft style 2-boxer. We're going to random up the customers. We're going to let y'all pick from top to bottom. It's actually a way to get your teams cheaper on some of them. You know, teams like Dallas and such are, you know, bigger money. All right, so we got 18 left. Thank you, iBreak. We got 18 left. Roster starting to build just a tad more. Sorry, 16 left. 16 left. Thank you, Skyler. Skyler wants 2 on Facebook as well. 15 left. Yep, Colin wants 1. So he wants to be about 3/4 of the way down the list, he said. So, like a random somewhere. Spots, top 10 get in, and we got 15 left, guys. This will put us right about, well, actually just over the halfway mark on our MFers. We'll try another one after that if we have to, but it's a cheap way to get some teams here, folks. This is a draft style. This is not random teams. We're going to random the customer list up, and then you get to pick your teams. Hey Rockies, you ain't fooling nobody. We know you watch WrestleMania because it gives you a Woody. I know Muscle Man porn is hard to find and expensive. Alright, thank you. We got 14 left. Thank you, Wes. Spots, top 10 get in. This is an MFA filler, $16.50 a pop. Come on, guys. You guys on breakers there got to pitch in, man. We are. We got guys on YouTube and Facebook dropping. We have not had one guy take a filler on breakers yet. Spots, top 10 get in, and we got 14 left. 14 left. Start chipping away at this thing, folks. on, guys. It's 20 slots. Top 10 get in. And we got 14 left. We got 20 slots. All right, thank you, Gabe. So that's going to take us down to 13. That's going to take us down to 13. Zach. I'll tell you. No, yep, 1 minute. Thank you, Cavalry. At least somebody's alive. I think everybody else is getting carbon monoxide poisoning. Either that or methane. You been farting too much, Zach? Alright, there we go. So we're down to 12 now, guys. We are down to 12. 12 left. 12 left in our filler. 20 slots, top 10 get in, and we're almost half full. Click the dots, make sure everything's updating. Again, thank you, Newbert and Drew. Here, speaking of Drew, he said he'd touch my pee-pee if I played a song. Alright, we got 20 spots, top 10 left. This is on the MFers. It's a draft style break, guys. It's a basically pick your team. We're going to random up the customer list, and then you guys are going to start picking. We're going to give you 1 minute a pop. We're going to go on down the list. If you guys, take too long or you disappear, we're gonna random up the teams. The first free team that comes available on top, that's going to be your selection. So, make sure you're around. Hopefully we can get this baby broke. Got a good move, got a good start on it, guys. If we can get the filler done, once people see all those names, I think it'll start filling a little bit more. Yeah, well, the Church of WrestleMania, if that's what you're talking about, Travis, I said WrestleMania's on, and it's even if guys themselves aren't into it, there's so many kids who are into it. WrestleMania is like one of those events that, even if you're not normally into wrestling, you'll still watch it or whatever. So I'm sure guys are watching it with this kid. Alright, Colin. That's it. It's okay, bud. We'll just ban you for that, we're down to 10. Sooner Steve took 2 on breakers, so we're down to 10 now, folks. Yep. I don't watch it regularly, but I'd watch it just for the hell of it. If I wasn't on, I'd probably, you know, well, again, I wouldn't pay for it. But I'd watch it, I guess, so. If I had a kid or something, I'd buy it for him. What the shit? Said lots of people like it. Like I said, I used to like it when I was growing up, and then, like I said, when I had my store, it just got to be, like I said, the whole thumbtacks and everything for me, it was just like, dude, what are you teaching these kids? It was so absurd, I just couldn't watch anymore. Alright, we got 9 left. Dayton's took 1, so we're at 9 now. We got 9 left. And as much as I loved all the interviews and stuff for ECW, it was all the other bull crap there I just thought was too extreme. Guys are fucking smashing each other's brains out for chairs for $100. Saying it's an art form, and it's like, no, you're a moron. That's all it is. No, well, that's when Speedos went out of style. So, yeah, so that's the other reason I stopped watching, yeah. Dick the Bruiser, the chubby fat guy in a Speedo, you know? Like the Crusher in a Speedo. Yeah, like what the shit. We got 9 left, guys. $20 slots, top 10 get in. This is for our MFers, and this is a draft style. Well, we got 8 left now, guys. 8 left. And this is a draft style break. So we're going to random up all the customers. Yep, so it's sort of a PYT break, guys. We got 7 left now. We've got 7 left in this baby. We're moving it along a little bit. Please keep these payments coming as well, guys. Please keep the payments coming. Yep, if you grabbed fillers. Right now, I have Jeremy Robinson. I have iBreak. I got Skyler for 2. I got Westicles. I got Gabe for 1. Drew for 1. Sooner Steve for 2. Dayton's for 1, Jay DeWitt for 1, New Boot for 1, and Colin for 1. We got 7 left. 7 fillers left. Come on, guys, 7 fillers left. That'll put us a little over the halfway point. I'm a little closer to 2/3 full, actually, on that. We'll run another one, I guess, right after. See if we can't get these babies popping. What the shit? Hang on, guys. Someone's ringing my friggin' doorbell. Give me 2 minutes here, guys. Someone's ringing my friggin' doorbell. Alright, sorry folks. Fucking, what the hell? Alright, where we go? We got 7 left, right? 7 left. My landlord asking, what the fuck happened to the tree? I'm like, the fucking city cut it down. What the fuck? You think I went out there with a fucking axe? The shit. The hell you think happened to it? Same thing that happened to the 2 across the street and everything else. We got 7 left. We got 7 left. I said there's nothing wrong with watching WrestleMania. We knew it would kick our ass tonight. I'm just trying to get a couple boxes in here, guys. If we get this filler done, it'll put us in a good way there. So, good portion towards getting filled. I mean, we'll most likely at least be able to get that filled here if we keep these fillers going, guys. Pardon me. It's $16.50 a pump. Already got Jade DeWitt. I got Sooner. Jeremy. All right, so our fillers so far. Damn it. The wrong damn tab. Now this is gonna friggin' open. Sorry. All right, there we go. Got rid of that. All right, so who am I waiting for on my filler payments? Right, I'm still waiting for Skyler. Yep, so Skyler, yep, don't forget to send your filler here soon. We got 7 left, guys. We got 7 left. Dayton's, I'm still waiting on you as well. Yep, I'm in our filler. Yep, and then Hoppy, I'm still waiting for your other full on your mother effer, right? Hang on, let me double check that. Yep. So I'm still waiting for your other full on the mother effer. And Hawk, did you send as well? Yep, I'm still waiting for your mother effer as well. All right. Just making sure I didn't miss marking you guys. And then New Boot, yep, I think I'm still waiting for your full and filler. Yep, your full and filler on, all right, we're down to 6 now. Thank you, Jess. Yep, your full, as well as your head knocker, New Boot, yep. If you want to hold off on the head knocker, that's all right. Yeah, well, you see, yeah, it's like, what the shit? That's what I said. He's like, what happened to the tree? I'm like, well, what the fuck you mean, what happened to the tree? The city got it down. Look, I'm like, you don't see the ones got across the street? It's like, we must have, like, them damn Asian beetles or something because they're cutting a shitload of trees down on this block. Skyler. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Skylar, that's a good idea, actually. You know what I will do, guys? Is, yeah, I'll give you guys, you know, the list is getting, you know, a little, you know, it's starting to get nitpicked away a little bit, but if we get this MFR filled, I will do a spin on the promo, the birthday list promo. For the break. So basically, it'll be 3 people who will get a hit. We'll pull out the first 2, you know, the 2 teams that actually win in the break, and then the other people will put in the other teams will put into the random, and yep, and then give you guys a hit from the birthday promo list. So there's still some decent stuff left in there, guys. Yep, we got one of the blasters came out. Alright, so, but again, we got some Panini Contenders NFL, you got some Panini NBA Limited, some Panini NFL Classic, some NBA Contenders, couple Donruss Blaster packs, some ad jerseys, you know, everything from, you know, Wilbur Marshall, Bobby Bowden, you know, you got Derrick Rose, some lower stuff like that, you know, Brandon Cooks, Crabtree, some Talib jerseys. You got the Caddyshack flag in there. You got a McCaffrey mini, Kamara mini, Ricky Williams mini, a couple of Guy Lafleur jerseys, Patrick Sharp. You got a Bo Jackson, Ray Lewis, OBJ in there. So there's still some okay stuff you could possibly hit. So technically that'll have 3, so that should, you know, again, the item should, you know, at least pay for your slot, I guess. We got 6 left in the filler, guys. Alright, thank you, Skylar, thank you. Alright, thank you, Jess, as well. Yep, and I got you, Hoffy. Let me get you marked on your main team there. Okay, yep, so... Oh, there you are, Newbook, sorry. So we got that one, and... Yeah, wait, I have the 1650... It's not 33 there. It's not. Alright, so New Boot, I got your filler, but you still owe for your full on the MFers. Don't forget that. Yep, so you still owe for your full on the MFers. You sent $16.50 for your filler. Come on, we got 6 left in this filler, guys. It's 20 spots, top 10 get in, and we got 6 slots left. 50-50 filler. It's going to put us about 2/3 full. We'll try running another one right after that to close it. We'll get these babies popping. You can still drop for your fulls. Is there something wrong with that, Trippy? Alright, thank you. iBreak's going to take us down to 5. iBreak takes us down to 5 left in our filler, guys. 5 left in the filler. Fillers left, guys, and we're going to be running a random. We'll reline another one after this. we can get this filler going, that'll leave us with what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 slots, I do believe there, right? Double count that. 2, 6, 8, 9 slots. Yep, if we can get this baby filled. So we'll definitely get this broke tonight, guys. We're definitely going to get this baby popped tonight. At least I sure hope so. We're going to run a filler again right after that. Thank you, iBreak. I got your filler. All right, we're down to 4. Cavalry is going to take one from Breakers. So we're down to 4 slots in the filler. It's a 50-50. Top half get in, bottom half miss out. All right, keep them coming, guys. Your fulls and your fillers, please. Four little slots left. What is Alexa Bliss, some transvestite? Come on, guys. We got 4 left in the filler. We got 9 fulls after that, but we'll drop another filler, see if we can get this baby broke. Oh, there you are. Sorry. All right, Jay DeWitt as well, bud. Yep, I got your filler, but I didn't get your full. You didn't send for your full slot? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Yes, you did. Yep, that's my fault. Yep. Sorry, you did. My fault there. sent like just a minute after. Yep. All right, there you go. But we have 4 left. We've got 4 left. All right, 2 left, 2 left. We have Dayton's and Drew taking 1, so we're down to 2. We're down to 2 left. All right, so we're down to 1 left. Cavalry's going to take 1 as well. 1 more and we'll be running the filler, folks. 1 more and we'll be running the filler. That's not a nice way to talk about Rockies, Trippy. We got 1 left. We got 1 left. Alright, folks, we got 1 more. We only got 1 more. 20 slots, top 10 get in. This is going to be a draft style break. Once we get it filled, we're going to random up all the customers. You guys are going to start picking your teams from the top down. We'll have 9 bulls after this. Come on, we got 1 filler left. 1 filler left. Alright, J-Paw is going to fill us. J-Paw is going to fill us. Alright, going to go over my list here real quick. Alright, probably going to drop another one right after this, guys. Just keep working on them, I guess, so... Try to get something broke. Hell it is. There it is. Bengals were full. Alright, I got J-Rob. I got iBreak. I got Skyler for 2. Westicles. Got Gabe. Drew. Sir Steve. We got Dayton's. Jay DeWitt. Newboot. Jess. iBreak second. We got Colin. We got Cavalry's first. Dayton's again. Drew second. Cavalry second. And then in the last slot, we got J-Paw. So that's the bottom of our list. We're going to do that one more time. We got J-Rob, iBreak, Skyler for 2, Westicles, Gabe, Drew's first. We got Sooner Steve for 2. We got Dayton's, Jay DeWitt, Newboot. Got Jess, iBreaks second. We got Colin. We got Cavalry Crazies second. Dayton second. Drew second. Cavalry Crazy. I'm sorry, yep. Cavalry Crazy's first, and then Cavalry Crazy second. And J-Paw. Let me update these last few. Alright, thank you, Dayton's. Thank you, Cavalry. I think that's everybody. Alright, we still got 9 spots left in the main. Let me grab my dice. Here we go. We got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. But we got Skyler up, buds. I'm sorry to everybody below there. Colin, Gabe, Jess. Ouch, Jess, I'm sorry. Well, that's going to be the winners of this one. iBreak, yep, did pretty well there. I think he got both of his in. Seems to be pretty damn lucky in fillers and such. Alright, whoops. Not top 3, top 4, right? Oh, he did grab top 4. Top 4. Boom! We're going to take our next 6. Seems like a bunch of the rest of you split. Boom. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up that one. I guess we're going to line another one. Any more fulls here? Any more fulls before we drop a line to try to close this out? Marking on my filler slot so I know which ones were fillers. Alright, so Newboot, I'm still waiting on you, but yep, on your full as well. Yep. So don't forget that full slot on your MFers. If you want to wait in the head knockers, that's fine. Alright, thank you, Lone Star. Thank you, Bengals. They're going to take MFS. All right, Bengals wants his on the Giants. Any more fulls before we line another filler, guys? Any more full before we line another filler to try to close that thing out? What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get my camera shifted over. That's pretty good, right? Any more fulls on our MFers, guys? We got what, 2, 4, 6, 7 left. We've got 7 fulls left. Any more fulls before we drop another filler, guys? Try to get something breaking here. It's a draft, NW. Yep, it's a draft. So we're going to random up the customers, and then everybody starts picking from the top down. You know, it might take a little bit, you know, longer, but we figured once people get used to doing it, yep, it wouldn't be so, wouldn't be so bad. We're going to give everybody a minute to pick. If they're not here, I'm going to have all the teams in the random, and I'm going to keep just hitting the random. Yep, we're going to roll the dice, hit the random. Yep, until a team that comes up that hasn't been selected, and then that's going to be the assigned team, so people do want to be in the room. No, bud, nope. It's been a suit. WrestleMania's kicking our butt right now, N-Dub. Yeah, it's been, we opened 2 HKs and that's it, bud. Yep, we only opened 2 HKs and that's it. It's, yeah, and WrestleMania seems to be killing us tonight. It's hard to even get people to comment and chat. Nobody's chatting, nobody doing nothing. I think, like I said, everybody's watching. Well, again, it's people are, yeah, it's, you know, I like wrestling too, like I said. We've been joking about that all night, though. But yeah, it's like the fight last night. That was a pretty big fight with all the hoopla and everything. That took its toll on us last night. I mean, we still did okay in the long run. It was just, yeah, it was sort of a long grind. Well, Jay's probably a bigger wrestling fan than Zach is. So, yeah, so there was no fucking way. And that's like asking Jay to work on during a Conor fight. That just fucking ain't happening. Yeah. He's got 3 bottles of lube ready. Well, when Connor fights, he works it 5 or 6 times, I'm sure. He prays for them championship rounds. Ooh, please be a 5-rounder. No, but he does love his wrestling. He is a big wrestling fan and a Connor fan. So I thought of that myself. I was like, well, shit, isn't Zach going to be watching WrestleMania? And I was like, nope, Jay's the one. Yep, ain't no way Jay's missing it. All right, Bengals, thank you. All right, yep, and I thank you, New Boot. All right, they got Sam as well. Guess what I'm having a problem with is Sam, where'd you drop, bud? Zach, did we miss Sam somewhere? I gotta... It looks like he dropped for an HK and a MF for full, because I got a $58 payment from you, Sam, but I don't see I don't see in chat anywhere. Do you see him, Zach? I'm hoping you can hear me, Sam, because again, I did get a $58 payment. Just making sure, but I don't see it in chat anywhere. Zach, can you maybe check the early thread? Could it? Yeah, he might have dropped on the early thread by mistake, bud. Yeah, let me double check that here. Let me check my notifications. Because he wasn't in the first HK break, that I know, yeah, so I don't see it there either. I mean, I guess that's what he wanted though, Zach, because that's, I mean, $58, so I'm going to assume it's 1 HK, 1 MFer. So you want to put Sam Lonzo down? See, because I'm looking for you, Sam. Yeah, me and Zach are both trying to find your post. It's not like we're trying to miss you. Not tonight yet, Cody. Not tonight. We're, See, Sam, the problem is, yeah, I'm trying to make sure that we can see your chat as well because of, you got to be able to pick your teams during the draft. Yeah, Cody, we're going to random up. Once it's full, we random up the customers and everybody picks their team. So the guy on top picks his team and we go down. Damn it. Yeah, the filler's closed. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere either, Zach. That's what I'm worried about. But like I said, is he sent me? I got a $58 payment, and I'm not showing that he owes anything. Do you see him in the doc? So I mean, that's the only thing that adds up to 58 is one HK. So yeah, one HK, one MFer. So. All right, so sorry, NW, you went one MFer. All right. Yep, and we don't have a filler going right now, Cody. We got full slots. If you want a full slot, you can grab a full one. Yep. If it doesn't fill, we're gonna run a filler in a minute. Yeah. So, but you can still grab fulls. We'll hit the filler in a couple minutes here. All right, but please keep your payments coming in, guys. All right, so I did get Bengals. I got Sam. All right, so I'm still waiting on Lone Star, right? And we get Sam marked on. My head knocker doc. Whoop. Squished it that much, I guess. Two, four. We only got 5 fulls left, guys. Any more fulls? Most of the guys from the 90s did that. Yeah, I hate to say it, yeah, probably 80s is much. It's just as much. Yeah, Cody, you can totally do that, bud. Is what we'll do is we'll yep. If you're not here for the draft, I can try to tag you on Facebook. See if you can maybe hop on, but I'm gonna have all the teams loaded into random. I'll roll the dice. We'll do it that number of times. Whatever team's on top will be your team. If that team's already taken, I'll just click it one more time until the top team isn't taken. All right, so. I think NW wanted a MFer as well, right? Did you say that? Yep, NW. Yep, I think you wanted one. So I think that's going to take us down to 4. Yep, and that's totally okay. Actually, I think that's going to take us down to 3. Yeah, again, Cody, we got to let the random do it. So I'll pick Philly. Now that you gave me a list, yeah, you can even skip me all 32 teams in a list if you want. If you want to say, Philly, Rams, Dallas, if you want to send me a list, that's fine. I can pick the team for you as long as you provide a list. Otherwise, I got to do the random. Yep. So right now you're saying in chat, Philly, Rams. Yep. Philly first, Rams second, and then we'll let the random decide. Yep. But I personally can't pick. Yep, I either got to have a list that you send me. Yep, it's either a list that you send me or, yep, or I got to let the random do it. It's not fair if I pick. Yep. All right, so I think NW wanted one, and then Cody said he wanted one. So I actually think we're down to 3 on our MFers, guys. I think we're down to 3 lone spots. Yep, and we're actually going to fill in a minute here, Cody. You may get lucky and, yeah, be able to pick your own. If we can get these last 3 filled here and guys get their payments over. So get your payments over, folks. I got Noah, I got Cody, thank you. All right, Lone Star, I think I'm still waiting on you. Oh, a new boot to ping it. Okay, absolutely. So Cody wants Philly, Rams, Pitt, San Francisco, and random. Okay, yep. So just letting everybody know his team so nobody thinks All right, so Cavalry's, now that we're at full, guys, here we're getting everything back. All right, so Cavalry's wants 2 fulls. All right, did you see NW, Zach? He's on Facebook. NW said he wanted one. NW, I'm just making sure that let's do a 1 MF is you dropping or not. But Cody wanted one as well. If you look on YouTube, he says 1 MFer. Oh, we did get Cody. I'm sorry. Yep, you're right. Sorry. All right, so we got 2 left. All right, thank you, bud. We only got 2 left, folks. All right, thank you, Lone Star. And I got Cavalry's as well. Speed's paid, Cavalry. All right, let's pretty much do it. Yep, okay, just making sure. Travis, I think you missed because MB. Oh no, you did get one, Travis. Yep, sorry, bud. Yep, you got the last slot actually there. Yep. All right, guys, remember, this is a draft style. We're going to roll the dice. We're going to random up the customers, and then you're going to pick the teams from the top down. Remember, I promised? Like I said, the list is getting a little bit more barren, but I will give you guys, so the 2 winning teams, whatever's in the boxes, those teams we're going to pull out. The rest of the teams, I'm going to random up. Okay, I'm going to random up, and whoever comes out on top is going to win one of the prizes in the B-Day grab bag list again. So basically, a 3rd person is going to get a hit in the break. I mean, you know, it could be something, you know, but should basically pay for the break for somebody. you up. Okay, that's our list, fellers. We got from Hoffy and Travis all the way up to CK and Travis. Well, the other Travis, I should say. Still just waiting on MB. And all right, not worried there. All right, here we go, guys. All right, MB, let me know when you send, bud. Yep. And here we go. Hang on, guys. I'm going to just shut that off so I'm not like a complete spaz when I turn around and roll my darn dice here. All right, we got a 9, 5 and a 4. Can y'all see that? 5 and a 4. Travis, what that means is I'm randoming up the customer list, and then the guy on top picks whatever team he wants. So we're going to go down the list. So that's what a draft means. Yep, so it goes all the way down the line like that. So it's sort of a way to do pick your teams, bud. Do you still want your slot? I just want to make sure. Okay, just making sure you wanted it, bud. Yep. Okay, here we go, folks. Yeah, yep, Yahoo, bud. Yep, Yahoo, NW, please. Alright, bud. Alright, here we go. We're going to do it 9 times. Guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Boom. Wow, well, Cavalry's going to... Wow, Travis. I'm so sorry, bud. Yep, on the bottom there, but that is gonna be our damn list, man. I'm sorry, Travis, but yep, 9 times. Wow, Bengals, eye break, wow, on the bottom, but hey, that doesn't always matter, man. You know, it's always, most times I say it, it's the teams you don't think you want that end up hitting for you. Alright, so Cavalry, what team do you want? Come on, bud. We only got a minute a pop. It's going to take 30 minutes to get through this thing. So come on. You got top pick. Shouldn't be that hard for you. All right, there you go. He actually wants Jacksonville. It's a personal team. All right, so there you go. CK. Dang it, I'm gonna have to. Shit, this is what I gotta think of how the hell to do. I guess I didn't think this part out with the random. Give me a second, folks. Alright guys, so I'm just going to cover this real quick. That is our list, but I sort of need the random to random our team. So that is our list. Alright, I got CK's teams in here. I'm just going to switch my window back real quick, so I ain't going to do this every time. Whoop. Alright, she got 3 at 1, so it's going to be 7 times, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Alright, well, she's gonna get Tampa Bay, folks. Just reload my team list. Boom. Alright, J-Paw, you're up, bud. J-Paw and then DMP. J-Paw, then DMP. J-Paw wants multi. Boom. DMP, you're up, and then I break. DMP, and then I break. MB, I still haven't gotten your payment, bud. Can you check that? Or did you use credit and I didn't see that? We didn't have you marked as using credit. So, yep, but I didn't get your payment yet, bud. DMP, your pick, your pick. Yeah, Hawkward, this is a draft, bud. Yeah, yep, it's a draft one. Alright, guys, gonna roll the dice one more time here, I guess. Like I said, tell you guys to be around. I even tagged them. What, wrong? Damn it. Alright, we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. He's gonna get Miami. Boom. All right, I break. You're up, bud. I break. You're up. All right, he wants Green Bay. All right, shit. You see now? See, now this is the one because we still haven't been able to find Sam, so I don't know what the hell. Sam, if you're out there, shoot me a damn message on Facebook, straight or something here, so, because otherwise I'm going to have to do, give you a random. All right, Dayton's and Jay DeWitt, guys. Sort of have some teams out. All right, oh, there you are, Sam. I'm sorry, I don't know what was going on, bud. I got your payment, but we didn't see a drop. We were looking everywhere. Yeah, so I'm glad to see you fine. Yep, I got you there, though. All right, so he wants San Fran. All right, so Dayton's, bud, you are up this time. I think Dayton's is on breakers, right? Waiting for him, I might as well reload my random with my teams. Dayton's your pick, bud. Whatever teams that's left. What do you mean? What are we doing here? Any team and MFers. It's pick your teams. All right. Boom. Jay DeWitt. Jay DeWitt, you're up, bud. Oh, there you are. Sorry. All right, Jay DeWitt wants Philadelphia. Sorry, yep. So ignore the tag. DMP, but it's your pick again. Boom. Lots of Philly fans, guys. I know. Everybody's all pissed. DMP, DMP. Alright, who's after DMP? Alright, Gabe and MB, sort of have your teams in mind here, please. Alright, we're nearing our mark, guys. DMP, DMP. We're going to give you a last call here. We're going to roll our dice. Here we go. We got a 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 times. He's gonna get Oakland. Boom. Gabe. Gabe, you are up. On to Denver. Thank you for being on the ball, Gabe. No, well, again, Rachel, as people aren't, yep, all right, MB, yep, MB's going to want the Steelers. That much I do know. Boom. Alright, so yep, and Dub, you're up, you're up. I'm going to assume you want Seattle, but I'm not sure. It's up to you. Alright, and which one you want, bud? You've got a lot of teams here, guys. Do you want them? Well, say a team. What the fuck? You want Seattle, New England? Alright, trader. Alright, Rachel, I know I'll pick right away, so Rachel. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, Rachel's gonna take Washington. Whoop, wrong damn doc. Sorry, Rachel. There we go. That's all right, Doc. Alright, so I got Cavs again. Cavs. No, we've hit 20. This is box 30 and 31, dudes. All teams are in play. Yeah, absolutely. We already hit. We just hit a bunch of teams, man. So all right. So Cavalries wants Colts. Boom. Mr. New Boot. You be up, boy. We got a lot of good teams left there. I didn't tell you to pick Detroit. I thought for sure you'd pick Seattle. That's why I called you a traitor. Skylar's up. Skylar, who you want? He's on Facebook. I don't care who you wanted. Tell me who you want now. Everybody's like, well, I wanted this team. And it's like, well, they're gone. You wanted San Francisco, too. So they're gone as well. Yeah, Brandon, I will. Again, this is how we're going to do the PYTs on the mother effers. I just think it's more fair and such. Yeah, so I think this is how we're going to do. This is sort of going to be how we do the mother effers for PYTs. So, yep, I'm definitely going to line another one. It might not fill tonight, but we're going to line another one right after this. So, and I will tag you, bud. Alright, and again, Hoffy. Yeah, there's some teams, again, some of the teams there's two of, the more popular teams, there'll be four of, but every team is represented. A lot of the bigger names, like Elway's in here twice. Joe Namath is in here twice. Marino's in here twice. You got a lot of guys in here twice. David Hoppy, pick. Hang on a second. Yep, there was a post about the winners threads. Let me see. Bob's breaks. I'm trying to see. I can't remember what we hit first last night. I can't remember, MB. I'm sorry. Yeah, we do got the winners post up. All right, Hoffy wants Baltimore. All right, West Dakota is going to take New Orleans, so Travis, you are up. Travis and then Hawkward. He's going to screw Hawk. But again, it's like I said, I tell you guys all the time, man, sometimes it's not always, the best thing to get your personal teams because those teams are only going to hit every so often boxes. That was a few nights ago to Carter and Winston. Oh yeah. I mean, Randy Moss is in the series. We pulled a lot of guys close, man. Yep, we pulled Mack and Stabler fairly close. Yeah, I mean, like I said, these frame things are hard hard to mix up, guys. But give me a team, Travis. We have to go pee by the time you guys finish this. Come on, Travis, you're on chat. I'm gonna have to random you up, man, if you don't give me a team here in a couple seconds. You gotta give me a team, bud. Alright, he wants Min. Boom. Alright, Hawkward, you want Arizona, right? Alright, so we all know who the hell Hawkward's gonna want. I ain't even gonna look at the damn chat. Alright, Dayton's, you're up again. Minnesota's gone. Travis took them. Travis took Minnesota. Alrighty, bud. They're already taken. He wants the Giants. I'm telling you, one of the Giants hits. I think it's a kick-ass jersey. It says Super Bowl running backs on it, and it's got their 5 Super Bowl running backs. It's sort of like a Purple People's Eater type of one. I think it's a badass jersey, man. So Lone Star, you're up, bud. Yeah, it's actually one of my favorites. May not be, well, it ain't a cheap jersey, I'll tell you that, with that many names on it, but looks-wise and everything, I really like it, man. I like that one a lot. And I had never seen it up until that point, so, yeah. I was happy to grab it when we had the chance. Hoffy, and then Cavalry. Well, again, yeah, these are boxes 30 and 31. 30 and 31, guys. Everything is pretty much back in play, especially these teams that have 4 hits. Sooner Steve in the group is Stephen Willett. He's on Breakers, bud. Cavalries wants Houston. Boom. Jeremy, Colin, who does Jeremy want? KC's gone, and I don't remember who else you said. Tennessee. Oh, there you are, Jeremy. I'm sorry, bud. Yep, you are there. Okay. All right, so Jeremy wants Tennessee. Boom. Yeah, I guess so. He posted. Alright, so Drew. And then Travis again. Bud, Travis, then New Boot. I would think Drew would want Cincy, but I can't say that, so... I need an answer or I gotta go to random. Alright, here we go. He wants Shazas. Travis and a New Boot. Travis and New Boot are next two. I'm going back to bed now. Alright, Travis wants Arizona, so New Boot, you are up. Thank you, Travis, for being quick on the ball there. New Boot. See, it's picking up now. That's, you know, Rachel, that's what I was saying. You know, I figured after we did it a few times, guys would get used to doing it. And, you know, it'd start going a little faster for us. So I know it wasn't, you know, may have been a little clumsy the first time, but I think it's, yeah, I think it's starting to speed up a little bit, and I think once guys get used to it, they'll pick up the pace. Jim Paul, DMP, we're running the draft for the MFers, bud, but you weren't there, so I had to assign you random teams via the dice and the random. So just like it says in the thing, so basically you've got Miami and Oakland. I mean, that's not bad teams, but you could have picked. I kept tagging you, bud. I couldn't wait though. Just like it says in the post, we're pretty much giving guys 1 minute. Alright, so New Boot, same thing. Alright, New Boot wants Rams. New Boot wants Rams. Boom. Alright, Colin and then Cody. Cody gave me a list. I gotta check. Alright, I gotta remember what Cody's list was, guys. Philadelphia, Rams, Pitt, San Francisco, random. That was his thing. So Cody's going to random. Cody goes to random. Alright, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Well, Miami, we click one more time. Miami again, what the shit? One more time, Rams. One more time, Jacksonville, what the shit? One more time, Tennessee. San Francisco. Buffalo, well this didn't work too good, guys. New Orleans. Arizona. What the shit? There you are, he says Carolina. Alright, screw it. That didn't work good anyways. It kept getting me the same fucking teams. What the shit was that about? That didn't work good, did it? I think we're just going to go from the top down. So we're just going to go until from now on, I'm just going to go to random. And then if the first team's taken, it's the second team, then the third team, and so on. I think that's just how we're going to do that because that was ridiculous. All right, come on, guys. I break. Bengals, and then Travis is going to get the last team. I think it's Mahomes, Hunt, and Kelsey, whatever. I know people get pissed off at me when I let's say it wrong, especially the Kansas City fans, but oh well. Alright, there you go. I break. Bengals, are you around, bud? Bengals? Or are we going to have to do a random on you? I think we're actually going to have to probably do a random for the last two teams, guys. I'm actually just going to grab those two teams instead. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Well, those are our last two slots, guys. I'm sorry, Travis. Boom. But those are going to be our winners there. Whoops, sorry, that's the wrong way. That's my fault. Oh, I have that backwards. Yep. Boom. What the shit? Let's see. Alright, now let me get Travis's name here. Get him. Cincy, there we go. That's the way. Ugh. Problem is now I gotta friggin' pee like a racehorse after all that. Like, alright, hang on. Alright guys, I am sorry. I'm gonna need 2 minutes because I really do gotta go pee and I gotta grab my back belt anyways. So I'm sorry, but just give me 2 minutes here, guys, and then we'll break this right when I get back. I'm gonna leave those on screen, but I just gotta run and pee and grab my damn back belt. Alright. Alright, just give me a minute, guys. Alright guys, sorry. Let me check my chats. Dayton, you want a Bears for Giants? I don't know. I think he picked the Giants earlier, so I think he probably would have picked the Bears. All right, here we go. Keep on my razor knife. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Boom City Breaks. This here is Sunday, and it's April the 8th. Tonight we are breaking a boombox malafas. This here is our frame jersey series. Obviously, we did a draft style sales for this one. You can see in the far left. We already randomized the customers, let them all pick their teams, and here we go. Again, I have no idea if they're upside down, backwards, etc. So, oops, corners are a little screwed up on those. Damn it, it's upside down. So, obviously, while I'm in front of the camera, though, guys, I am going to just flip it. So she at least comes out nice and clean for us. Boom! Well, that's going to be Marcus Mariota, as y'all can see, if it would come out of the damn box. You son of a bitch. You don't want to come out? Yo, can I see it though? Very, 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 very nice. Marcus Mariota. Have to get that baby out with the corners and such afterwards. But just gonna pop that baby right back in its box. Move it out of its way and see who got that hit real quick. Jeremy Robinson. Don't get that one. What the hell did I do with that razor knife though? Here we go. Box number 2. This one looks to be the right way. Can't see who or anything. Well, it's going to be a really nice Randall Cunningham, folks. Beautiful piece, guys. That thing looks really badass. The gray background and such. Beautiful piece. Mr. Randall Cunningham, and I know a lot of the Eagles fans like Cody and them are going to be all pissed right now, but who did get him? Jay DeWitt, man. Alright, folks, so that is going to be our hit, man. I'm telling you, this thing is really badass, guys. Really like that thing a lot, man. Really nice Randall, beautiful Marcus Mariota. Going, should hit something, a couple nasty things next break as well, guys. Join us 7 nights a week, breakers.tv. We appreciate it. What do you mean, man? It's like Randall's one of the more popular Eagles, man. And I'm telling you, I like this thing. I think that thing is badass, man. It looks beautiful, man. I'm an old school Eagles fan, not really a Cunningham fan per se. But good Lord, man, that thing is really spectacular looking. Some of these things, guys, are really beautiful, man. I mean, the camera doesn't do them any justice, I'll tell you that. Some of these are really, really nice. Things, man. Alright, we got these out, clearing some damn room in this place. And speaking of WrestleMania, guys, I just want you all to know nobody's man enough to take the Boom City belt from old Two Pops. Should I go into my whole wrestling speech? Yeah, wake J-Rob up. Was that worth, The belts had better days, I'll tell you that, man. Like I said, it's definitely showing its age. I really need to... One of these days I'll have time to redo all the damn straps and everything, guys, because it really needs to be redone. I've jerry-rigged it so much. I gotta get a new one. I just haven't been to a con, and I should go. Fucking have one made. Like I said, it ain't nothing special, man. It's literally a big leather strap, man. That's all it is. It got no fucking padding, nothing. It's a giant, thick horse leather fucking pad that I wrap around me. Like I said, I re-dye it every so often and then repaint the crap. Yeah, but it's definitely seen better days, as you can tell, guys. I definitely need a new one. I mean, I've been wearing it for 10 years. It used to suck back when I was working construction and doing some stuff for my brother on his buildings. I used to get friggin' paint all over it. And that's when I'd constantly have to re-dye it and shit. But yeah, I re-dye it, just take some leather dye to it and then I repaint the designs on it. The designs are carved into it. I just brighten them up again or whatever. It's been all sorts of different colors. The skull's been everything from silver to green to yellow to... No, I haven't repainted it. They said, but gotta wear it everywhere. Yeah. Shit, like I said, I was best man at my friend's wedding in a suit, and I had to wear that fucking thing down the aisle. Well, actually, that was the only time I took it off, is when I was walking down the aisle. Before and after, I had it on, and I put it right back on. Alright, should we drop should we try doing the 10 and 10? Oh shit, Zach, I'm sorry, buds. You know what I forgot, Zach? I need that list back, please. I need that list back. Yep, I got a little distracted, guys. I need that list back, Zach. On the MFers, please. Alright, thank you, bud. Alright, you're cool now. Thanks. Whoops. Alright, so Tennessee hit. And Philadelphia right above hit. Okay. Boom. Alright guys, this is for our third prize. This is for our promo hit. I forgot about this. Yep, sorry about that, guys. Alright, we got a 10. 10, 10. Person on top is going to get an extra hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is 10 times. Miami. Shit, Zach, actually you weren't good because I forgot to see who had it. I'm sorry, bud. I forgot to see who had Miami. Oh, it was DMP. Never mind, never mind, never mind. It was DMP, I remember. Great, right? Yeah. Here, get the list back just in case so I can double check that. I'm sorry, Zach. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Alright, it was DMP, yep. Alright, sorry. Sorry, yep. So it was DMP. Alright, so DMP is, let me load it again. Well, I mean, in some ways, DP, I guess, you know, we'll see what you hit, but, I mean, technically it did break your streak, so. Alright, let me get all the blanks out from what's been hit already. Alright, that's our list, guys. It's a little bit of everything. There's some ass stuff. There's some better stuff in there. But here we goes. There we go. 4. Double twos. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. Well, Robbie Anderson, a jersey. It's going to be a Robbie Anderson Jets jersey. Guy was looking promising until they friggin' charged him with fucking, what, 9 counts of felony or some shit? What the fuck? Whoop, oh, what the hell happened there? What the shit? I mean, there's nothing great left. I mean, you know, there's nothing great left. I mean, it's just okay stuff, you know. I mean, you know, like I said, you know, Caddyshack, your flag. I mean, put an extra 40 or, you know, I don't care if it's even a $40 jersey, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? You know, there's like I said, there's a few boxes of cards. You got Panini contenders. You got NBA contenders. You got a box of limited in there. A couple blasters. You know, again, there's an Alvin Kamara mini, there's a Christian McCaffrey mini, there's the Caddyshack dual sign pin flag, a couple of Guy Lafleur jerseys, you got the Bo Jackson, Ray Lewis, and OBJ jersey, you know, just a bunch of little shit. It's just a bunch of shit I had, you know, around, and I just said, screw it. I'll throw it in the random for people. I'm sorry, Cody. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I mean, again, Cody, the only good thing I can say is there is more, bud. I mean, you know, you know, and you just do still got a couple of nice framed pieces coming. I mean, you know, the Neymars, yeah, nice. I hate to say it, you can trade that damn Neymar for that damn Cunningham and no problem. Yeah, like I said, it all ain't great. You know, I didn't say the list was great. In fact, I keep saying there's nothing great on there. I said it's, you know, but even if you hit, like I said, like one of the Talib jerseys, it's still gonna get you $40. You know, what the hell? The Kamara mini, those aren't cheap. You got the McCaffrey mini. You know, there was a couple of nice series of cards. Like I said, the one box had gives Cat's rookie season, the contenders. But there was a Jerry Rice mini. You know, it was just stuff's been hit out of there. Yeah, we've had a lot of stuff hit off of that list. So, thus all the blank spots that I had to clear. There was a Marshawn Lynch jersey in there. I mean, there was a lot of stuff. I mean, in there, it just got hit. It's been picked through pretty good. All right, is it worth running a random or running a filler on these HKs, guys? Is it worth running a filler on the HKs at all here? Should we try this? Yeah, Rachel and Colin, I'm sorry too. I know you guys were looking for something Philadelphia. I'm sorry, but it's like I said, guys. I genuinely don't know. I go grab them, man. So, but those were boxes 30 and 31. I don't think there's that many teams in that series that we have not hit as of now. I think those were two of the last ones. I don't think we've hit Arizona yet. Don't think we've hit Buffalo or Baltimore. So that's three. Can't remember if we've hit Kansas City yet either. Think we've hit every other slot though. Yep, I think. Oh, Washington. Yep, I don't think we've hit Washington yet. All right, so we're going to at least try this filler, guys. It's a 50-50 filler. Arizona, there's a Larry Fitzgerald in the Arizona, dude. I don't know if you realize how much Larry Fitzgerald's jerseys sell for, but they are not cheap. Even customs go for friggin' $200. You know, Larry Fitzgerald's in there. You got, as far as Baltimore goes, you got two Ray Lewis's in there. Even Buffalo, there's a very cool one of my favorite jerseys is the Buffalo, the Jim Kelly Gamblers. That's in there. Kansas City, you've got Mahomes, Kels, and Hunt. Washington, you've got John Riggins and Sonny Jurgensen. I don't know how the hell you did. You couldn't sell it. Yeah, I don't know how the hell you couldn't sell it, Rockies. You must just not list anything on eBay ever or something, because I'm telling you, dude, go look at what they go for there, bud. I ain't exaggerating. I'll admit, him and Julio do not have great SIGs. They almost look identical. It's like upside down is all. It's like they look like the same SIG, just flipped upside down. It's neither one of them guys' SIGs is very big, but Larry doesn't sign a lot. Yeah, he does not sign a lot, man. So finding even, even good stuff of his is not easy, man. Telling you again, my friend bought one for his old man, and he just paid 200 and something dollars. I think it was 225 for a custom or something because he couldn't find them. He was sending offers to everybody. Nobody would take them. Yep, finally just said, fuck it. I got to take the lowest one, which was 225 or some shit. But we've got the filler going. This is for HKs. It's 20 spots, top 10 get in, guys. 20 spots, top 10 get in. I don't care what you say. To me, there's no crappy teams in that thing. We've got, pretty much most of the top hits from every team. Even teams like Houston, you got J.J. Watt, Deshaun Watson, Andre Johnson. All right, we got 19 left in the filler, guys. Yeah, I've got the problem is it's sort of pricey, bud, but it hasn't been moving tonight, man. MLB sort of really been dead. WrestleMania killed us, Jesse. It's the Ultimate Autographs Platinum Baseball jerseys. They're 100% licensed, but they're super pricey. I've also got some HP bats and jerseys, but MLB just has not been moving for us tonight, bud. This has been a super slow night. WrestleMania killed us. Jess, yep. I'm sorry I didn't see your post sooner there. But I mean, we've got a little bit of everything. I mean, I've got Walking Dead comics. Normally, we're moving pretty good, but yep, we're just a little slow tonight, Jesse. We've got helmets lying there, NFL helmets. We've got framed jerseys. I've even got NBA basketball jersey combo. It's one of the HP basketballs, one of the HP jerseys. It's just a slow night. Yep. I don't have Star Wars, bud. Not yet. Pretty soon, though. Yeah. Yep. Actually, it was odd you said that because I was talking about that with the guys earlier or whatever. No, but I've got the new Walking Dead comics. Those just released on Friday. Yep. We broke a couple. Didn't hit anything special yet, but the comics have traditionally treated us pretty good. In the Spider-Man series, we did hit the number one. That was like a $5,400 issue. It was a lower grade, but it was still in that grade. Had sold for pretty regularly at like $5,000. We pulled like Harley Quinn's first appearance, which is a nice book. We've hit a lot of great stuff in the comics. Like I said, tonight's just a bit slow for us, Jess. Yeah. Having problems even getting this filler going. Yeah, so if you're around or whatever, yeah, stop on by tomorrow or something, or again, hang in there tonight, see if we can get anything else going, but, make sure you stop on in another night as well when we'll be a little more busy. I got Randy Moss is still in the series. The frame jerseys, Randy Moss. I know Fran Tarkington is as well, and I can't remember if there was another or not. But I know those were three of them. So in Minnesota. So you still got a nice Randy Moss, Fran Tarkington. Can't remember if the Fran was the stats or not. Can't remember. I know one of the Jim Browns was a stat jersey. There's a few stats. One of my favorites, guys, is in the frame series is the Jerry Rice. It's a half and half. It's black on one side, white in the other, or red in the other, I think. Yeah, black on one side, red on the other, and it's badass, man. I'm telling you, it's one of my favorites. It really depends. Sometimes we do months, bud. You know, it can be 16 or 17 if we do months, depending on which comic. You know, like some of the signature series are a bit more. Yep, and then and then we sometimes we did issue numbers, and that would just vary. I can't remember what the cost was on those right now. Because we do them in different increments. Like Spider-Man was like 1 to 300. It was like 1 to 300 in the series, so there was 30 slots in that. We did them 10 each, you know, by 10 issues. But shit, I don't remember the cost on them. Yeah, The Walking Dead, we were doing it, like I said, like 16 and 17 and stuff. So, but like I said, is we'll look into that, and you know, as well as far as comics related and such, like the other stuff, we're gonna have a lot more of that kind of stuff coming. You know, even like some pops and stuff. Yep. We're talking about getting some pops going. No Seahawks, Jerry Rice. Yeah, no, it's not a Seahawks. Though I got to admit, I was almost tempted to do a Raiders one. You know, there were just too many other Raider hits, though. I was just like, no, all right, you know. But there, you know, Dion, yep, there is, you know, I'll probably, in one of the series, you know, I will have, like, you know, I was thinking about doing that with, like, a lot of the guys, like, you know, again, Dion's Dallas, Dion's Atlanta, Dion's, 49ers, you know, all into one series or whatever, or, you know, so I have thought about doing something like that. Though I hate to say it, you know, you will find a Raider Jerry Rice, find a Raider or find a Seahawk Jerry Rice. Those are hard to come by. Yeah, those are really hard to come by. All right, we got 17 left in the filler, guys. 17 left in the filler. Hold off on sending that, guys. All right. If you haven't already yet, because I want to make sure we're gonna get that thing filled. We're rolling a bit slow right now. Yep. And so far, I don't even have any. The only people who I think actually paid are Sam on our full. So. As of right now, yeah, I want to make sure we're going to get that full and get all our payments in. Yeah, so the only one, the head knockers, bud, trying to get the head knockers going. All right, thank you, Nick. So that's going to take us down to 15. That's going to take us down to 15. Yeah, like the X-Men, we did at 20 because that at 20 because there were 20 slots. I want to say there were 6 or 7 when it's that many slots. I think it was 6 slots. No, 7, I think. Yep. Yeah, guys, and where I screwed up was I should have, when the guy offered me more than painted jerseys, yeah, I wasn't convinced they were going to be that great. Yeah, and once I got the bird in, it was like, I really like it. And now I'm wishing I would have gotten more while I had the friggin' chance. All right, so we got 13 left. 13 left, guys. 13 left. As well as you guys above. Jordan, Jordan, Director, Travis, New Boot, Joe, Bengals, and such. Don't forget to send your payments for those, guys. The only one who I got a payment from on Head Knockers so far from was Sam. So, you all want to stay on that here, let us, make sure you get your payments on, just in case we can't get it filled or whatever, let us know. All right, I got Nick Spillers. All right, we got 13 left in the filler. The filler people would stay on the board regardless. If we somehow couldn't get this broke, but we got 13 left. It is 20 slots, top 10 get in. 20 slots, top 10 get in. Twenty slots, top 10 get in, and we got 13 left, everybody. 20 slots, top 10 get in, 13 left. He said WrestleMania kicked our butt tonight, man. Yeah, it was WrestleMania, but so many of our guys are wrestling fans, and that's the biggest wrestling event of the year. That's like Iron Maiden being here for me. So, I knew it would, I knew it would be rough. I didn't think it would be this rough, man. That's for sure. Yeah, well, man, I'm not sure we're gonna get this filled, man. My roster, even with the people who aren't signed in at Breakers, is showing 17 people right now, guys. All right, we're down to 12 though. We're gonna try to see if Yep, we're going to try to see if we can get this baby filled, though. At least this filler going. I'm not sure we have any hope of getting the box broke. Alright, iBreak, we'll credit you if we don't get it broke. Yep. But our roster is dwindling super fast, bud. I don't know if we're going to have a hope of getting this thing filled. There's no way we're breaking the box. Some of the guys above got to come off. They're not around. Like I said, I didn't get new boot. So unless like these guys hit the room again in just a couple minutes, yeah, there's no way we're gonna break this. But on the head knockers, guys, if you want to stay on for tomorrow, you can send. Well, actually, yep, don't because yep. So Sam, I don't know if you can hear me. What I'll probably end up doing on, yeah, shit, guys. See, because I was going to say we'll probably post PYTs tomorrow during the day. So we either got to get this broke tonight or I got to start with a random tomorrow, yeah. Alright, thank you, Ben. Hold off on sending, bud, because, yep, I'm not really sure we're going to be able to fill this. Our roster, like I said, we are really low on breakers. Only got like 2 or 3 on Facebook left and like 4 or 5 on YouTube even, so it's a lot of slots to fill for 15 people. Alright, if we want to do this, guys, we'd have to get it filled, yeah, you see, but even then, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, because a few of these guys are already gone who dropped above and they didn't pay, so I got to take them off. In the head knockers or in the frame series, are you asking? iBreak. In the frame series, there's not. In the head knockers, there's definitely Aaron Rodgers in the series. We pulled some nice ones. The Blazes or whatever. You know, same with Tom Brady. He's in there, you know. again, you know, they come out a little less often, but Caged Elephant, yeah, but hold off on sending, because I don't know if we're going to get this thing filled. We're losing people, and actually, like I said, some of the, yeah, man, yeah, I think, let's see where we're at. Hang on, guys. Alright, guys. Yeah, you know, guys, I think we're just gonna cut it. Gabe, Nick, and iBreak, we're gonna add it to your credit for, yep, if you want it tomorrow, or let me know right now, I can just refund, or we can add it to your credit for tomorrow, whatever. I think we're gonna start with a pick, pick your teams tomorrow, so I think we're just going to kill this one right now, because again, the only person who I've gotten payments for on the fulls is Sam, so I think most of those early line people got to be pulled anyways. Oh no, Caged, yeah, no problem, bud. The problem is it's we're sort of probably going off now. Yeah, it took a little while to fill, so a lot of the guys who had dropped aren't around now, and they didn't send payment, so they'd have to be pulled. I don't think we got any way of filling it right now, I guess is my point. So, you know, if you stop back tomorrow, bud, yep, we'll get going again. But, yep, it was just a very odd night. Caged, yeah, and Caged, like I said, it was just an odd night, and, yep, and, WrestleMania sort of killed killed any kind of momentum we had. As you can see, not many people are in the room right now. So I think we're just going to go off the air. Yeah, we don't have really much hope of filling anything, so I really appreciate you stopping on by, bud. You know, join us tomorrow if you're not in the Facebook group. Boom City Breaks on Facebook. We post lines during the day that you can join for, like, pick your team. So again, if you want Green Bay, you can call Green Bay and you get them. You know, as long as you do it before somebody else. So we do post stuff like that during the day, bud. But yeah, I think we're gonna just hit the road right now. All right, Ben, everybody else, thanks for hanging in with us, guys. All right, so Gabe, yeah, Gabe, Nick, and iBreak, we're gonna credit you guys for your spots for the fillers. Sam as well, we're gonna credit you for your full. All right, but yep. Other than that, guys, again, Caged, thanks for stopping on by, bud. But we're going to hit the road tonight, 8 p.m. tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. Again, Caged, we really appreciate it. Vode, Mawitty, Splitway, Trippy, everybody. All you guys on YouTube, Facebook, we will see you tomorrow, guys.